My camera a little faded. Hello, hello, hello. One of my favorite people. TAURUS, first deacon. Happy birthday, Taurus. Venus and Gemini rising. Mercury with a splash of Virgo. I know I gotta get my coffee. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Smell barbecue early this morning. What the hell? Hey, Taurus. What's up? What's up? Christy. Hey, Christy. If you don't get off of here, This my channel. Go on your channel and say that to yourself. Hello. How y'all doing? Okay. You know, I'm going to read a little bit, Taurus. How y'all doing? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. This is for the Taurus, April 20th through April 30th. First decan, the Taurus. Okay. Ruled by Mercury and Venus, producing raging bulls who were intellectually rigorous, tenacious, and articulate. They combine fixed earth stability with Mercury's quick wit, creating a practical, productive, and sometimes stubborn nature focused on material comfort. We already know that's you. Okay. Ain't no biggie about that. Dedicated, loyal, hardworking, and outspoken. Gifted speakers and writers who are highly intellectually focused. Persistent and stubborn. Okay, we had that. You said that. I have to keep stressing that, I know, but the most fixed of the deacons, slow to start but unstoppable once they gain momentum. Materially focused, they are deeply concerned with financial stability and building a secure, luxurious, and comfortable environment. Still said that wrong. Opinionated, they can be quite set in their ways and outspoken about their beliefs. The Lord of material trouble or worry. Wow. Diligent care and focus on building wealth or creating a secure home. Builders and organizers who are deeply dedicated to their pursuits, often overcoming immense challenges through sheer tenacity. Okay, Taurus. See, should I do a reading off of that one, then start the woman? Taurus. Let's do a little quick, and then we'll read on the woman. Okay, let's do. No, I ain't put on nothing. I'm still being lazy. Okay. Hello. Hello, Taurus again. What time is it? What's something? Okay. Perfect time. Should I do these for? Yeah. What's up for first deacon Taurus? The manly, a woman, manly, woman. Okay. We don't want that for all of that. We don't need that long. Let's split it first. If it come back, it come back. If it come back, it come back. All right, what's up with the deacon Taurus first? What we need to know. What you need to know. Okay. Got your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your Gemini coming out. Whoa, what is that? Trying to get away from something? You trying to get the hell away. Taking whatever you got and getting the fuck on. Okay. Need a break, do we? Okay, let's see what else we got. I got one Taurus, she finna go on a cruise for her birthday. The other one, well, she Leo Taurus, she just came from a cruise. So this is first deacon Taurus. So So you trying to get the fuck away from something. Let's see. Oh, you could be going on a boat. Maybe you're a captain. Um, Going to an island or something. Got a whole lot of plans. You want them to turn out the way you want them to turn out. Maybe having a party on the yacht. Hey, go Taurus. It's your birthday. My Scorpio girlfriend, who's married to a billionaire, they be having parties on their yachts. I haven't been to none yet. Check me out. Yet. Yeah. You want to party on an island or a boat or yacht or boat or something? Okay, Taurus. That's the plan. Or a private party. Hello. With no toxicity. You don't want to hear that bullshit. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Don't bring that toxic ass shit. Or we'll release your ass. Okay, I hear you. The guy hear you. Okay. The devil reverse. Hey, Aga. I'm not gonna say the rest of that name. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so you want to have a perfect birthday. You know, it's best that you can have. Whoa, access denied. So, what is specific people must be private. Access denied. So, yeah. So, this is private. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Invitation only, huh? Okay, you're going to be dressed in your best attire. Have your chair, whatever it is your shit. You're going to be loving. Long up. Right? I'm doing good. Okay. You know y'all gonna be dressed to the nines and smelling wonderful. Fully groomed. Love the way the Taurus dress. Shit. Y'all know I like Taurus. My dad was a Taurus. My friend the spiritual Taurus. Okay. They go that Mercury coming out. Isolation. So it's like, okay, a private party. We got 3 people, so now I don't know what you're doing with them. That's on you. About that. Okay. um Being wise about the situation, isolating yourself. Oh, okay. Now, if it's your part, well, you do what you want to. Cry if I want to. A lot of Taurus kind of like sit back. Okay, well, maybe they dancing for you. Shit, I don't know. Shit. Whatever floats your boat, Tar. Whatever. That would be nice. I like that. Eh. Okay, she came out. Okay. Now, this either your mate. I don't know if you're not inviting her. It says isolation. So away from this Queen of Cups. Uh, okay, let's see. Let's keep going. Ooh, who's spying? Did you hide the information of where you was going? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, she like you're not at work. King of Swords, true. Oh my God. She on your way. Okay. On your way. Wife, mother, grandma, I don't know who it is. Okay. If it's your story, you'll know 10 of cups. Have been drinking or have no choice. What you have no choice? No peace. Whoa, trouble. So you don't feel like you have peace around this person. Maybe that's why you're having a private party or getting away, stealing away, getting the fuck on. Maybe she's too possessive. I don't know. With that Queen of Cups reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, now this would normally mean studying you. Maybe she's overly studying you. Graduate note offers stuck. Feeling stuck studying you. Session maybe. Uh, no offering, no gift or something. Page of Cups. Upright. Good news. Now, this could be a child. Maybe a child's graduating, prom. I don't know. Whatever. Um, First time. Teach them how. Okay. Could be in college or something. Maybe you're proud of that. Proud father or mother. Um, somebody's pregnant. Let's see. Okay. Gemini energy. Maybe she's pregnant or you pregnant or somebody pregnant for a Gemini. Or that's neighborhood. This could also be like a says love affairs, relationship, marriage, neighborhood, community, whatever. Um, now I'm not gonna say that. Something you can share with a friend. Okay. I don't know how old you is. I don't know how old they is. Now I'm not gonna say because I know Gemini's. They like them young. Not all Gemini's, but we ain't got to the Taurus and Gemini rising yet. We just on the Taurus, first deacon Taurus. Okay. But okay. So you in the hood or neighborhood. I call every neighborhood hood, okay? Don't get offended. Magician. Ooh. Okay, since she spine, you got away. You're in isolation. You on a boat. You doing whatever. Got your little crew with you. Whoever you want to celebrate on your birthday. She looking for your spine. You're not at work. Okay. Maybe she asked this King of Swords, you know, whoever work with you or your friend or whoever it may be. And 10 of Cups, um, you have no peace. So maybe they say, well, he said he wanted peace. So maybe that's why you didn't tell her. I don't know who she is to you. And then we got the Page of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if she's asking who went with you. Did you take somebody young, or you took your child, or you took some young? Because we still got these three over here celebrating with you. Uh, your lovers. Okay, magician. Oh fuck, is she finna what's going on with that? Cause see, Mercury, that's you. Okay, so we got Poison, evil, sorcerer, selfish. Okay, she thinks you're selfish, abusive. Rabbit out of the hat. So information being found out. Um, could be you could be watching a show too. Some really nice Houdini shit. Or you did a Houdini on there. Says poison. Poison, I don't know if she means you're poisoning somebody's mind, or did she want to tell you she was pregnant, or like something. Um, teaching, taking somebody, teaching them, I don't know. Somebody young. Okay. Food for the gods. Okay, so you are feeling on top of the world about right now. You did a Houdini. Okay, let's see. Oh, you did. This could be after the fact because it's already first deacon already happened. Whoa, you felt stuck. Okay, what we doing? We don't need no craziness. Leo energy, happy. Children, third eye closed, surprise. Okay, could be a surprise party, but not tied up. Magician, what are we doing? Okay, magician maybe doing some magic. Okay. I just heard leaving the old hag and give me a new one. Stop, Taurus. Queen of Wands. Um, ugh. You got these women upset. Whatever you doing. And these women are so upset. Ugh. They looking for you. Now, I have to say what else I see. So I don't know if these Capricorn energy, thinking about the what's his name? Because this is Taurus deacon, it's not Capricorn, but um Taurus, but you do have a third deacon, I think, or second. It's Capricorn. Thinking about what's that man name? R. Kelly, the young girls. Okay. So I don't know, some rough stuff going on, or because this Eight of Swords is bothering me by this magician reverse. Okay. It looks like, and then it's got the Sun, and then the Queen of Wands. So I don't know if she's with you, and then the Hangman being a sacrifice. So you know that this the first part could have been you departing and getting away. Okay. Everybody got some kind of dark side. Everybody got different things going on. Nobody's the same. So if it ain't you, it ain't you. Okay. This could be something you're watching on TV. You could be watching a movie. I don't know, whatever it may be. Um. Okay. Okay. Hostage situation, or I don't know. That don't look good. A marriage, forcing somebody to marry. Polygamy. I'm thinking it's your wife up here. Maybe not. Vegas was like forcing. Only way I know they force or somebody young, you go legal, you gotta go out of the country. Mexico or wherever. Mm. Now this person, Queen of Wands reverse, she don't care what you do. It's toxic, sacrifice, danger, execution. Okay. Mad, 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness, what's going on, Taurus? Collecting souls, blood, human flesh, not parting. So somebody's a facade. Um, okay. I'm gonna do 2 more there and get out of there. Okay, we got the Queen and the King's truth. Okay. So this will sound like a Rothschild or some party. King of Swords reverse, line. Truth and lies. So have truths abusing, cutting. Cannibalist. Somebody a cannibalist? Stay your cannibal ass over there. Stay at McDonald's. Undercover. 4 of Cups. Maybe you undercover. Thinking better, realization. Wanted, empty. Stopping, stubborn. New mind. Okay. So are we drinking blood and eating human flesh? What are we doing? Okay, it's reversed. So maybe you're refusing it. It says a realization. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if you watching this go down. Okay. A lot of money. Peace of mind. Okay, so maybe it's something beginning to bother you now. Turning your back on it. You don't want that lifestyle anymore. Because this remind me of a Aries in it as well. The dark side of an Aries, okay? Dark side of a Taurus on this part down here. Now this could be a land, a foreign land. You wait for your ships to come in. It's like you're on a ship. You start off with that or something like that. Going to another where they do this freely or island or whatever. Okay, Epstein. I'm pretty sure there's many islands like that. But you having some kind of realization, peace of mind. Then it says I want it or emptying it out. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. Looking for new horizon. I'm hearing that. I don't know if this is something you needed for strength, because a lot of people use it for youth. You know, because I don't like the way this look. I don't like that. I could be stuck. Maybe it's just stuck in a relationship or stuck with some nagging women or something like that, or want to run you or something like that. So you played Houdini. That could be it as well. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go out of that. Okay. Oh shit. Why it's in my face? Sexual desires. Uh, what's my weakest? What's my weakest man? Minding my business. Came along and wicked. Opera. Okay, you like opera? I like opera too. Oh no, no, 40 leg. I don't know the words to it. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Who? Karate, kung fu. Could have went to Asia or something. Are you from Asia? China, there's a lot of places that's besides China and Japan. Wish you well. Philippines, I really care about you. Is it a sick friend, UNC? What's going on? Tongue ring. You attack narcissists and sex fiends. So you attach. I mean, you know, they. Why can I say this word? Attract. Okay, damn. So that's why you turn your back. Maybe you went to visit someone, or while you was on your travel, they wanted you to go, and you seen all of this shit going on. And you like, nah, this ain't me. I got to go. You ate 301s, turn your back on the shit. Maybe you ain't got some tattoos, a tongue ring, or whatever, neighbor ring, or Janet Jackson. She got it on a thing. Damn. And how they be putting it on their breast? Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's some brave women. But y'all sensual, says brother, stepdad. So they in the feminine energy. Oh, we did have the King of Swords, right? Twice. And the Hermit. Country music, fake image. Mm. Their friends working with them to kill y'all. They jealous of y'all. Oh shit, you in the wrong place, the wrong time, Tar. Be careful. Celebration. Yeah, happy birthday again. Don't fear you're protected. You've been targeted. Whoa. So was they planning on doing this to you? Sacrificing you, Taurus? Aunt. There's no place like home. All right, Dorothy. Wizard of Oz. Was that Kansas? Or the hurricane, be careful of a hurricane, a tornado, took her to Oz, but she lived in Kansas. Hey, CKK. I don't see. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks a whole lot. Really appreciate you. Happy birthday, your Taurus, wife of sister. So this gay couple, son involved. Damn, what's really going on? Aunt, a brother. Maybe you wish you'd have stayed home, a brother. Maybe that's why you snuck the hell away. Get the fuck away from him. Money on father's side or grandma. There it is. Oop, there it is. Oh, your Aries. Okay. There it is right there. About that money. Keeping from you. Receiving soon. Mm. That's why. So be careful, Tar. Plan on doing something bad to you. Sacrificing you for that money. Oh, you that man who said that? Mikey? Y'all need names. I don't know. What y'all just put in letters? They keep coming back. Mm. Who keep coming back? Crazy shit going on here. She was poisoned. Change the death certificate. Planning your funeral. Mm. Sloppy Joe or sloppy job. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you didn't send that $1 by itself. They said it's bad luck, so I'm glad somebody already sent something. Sloppy Joe. I bought a can of sloppy Joe. A sloppy job with some chips and a sandwich. Oh my goodness. And I made Frito pie the other day. So it was good. But I messed up making a Subway sandwich. I used that welfare cheese. Don't use that, y'all. Especially if a age like me. I thought I was dying when it was time to go to the restroom. I was like, what the fuck? I forgot I used it. I was all happy. I had like roast beef on it. I had turkey slices and chicken. Oh man, I had it set up with the yellow peppers and all the stuff that go on it. Yeah, but I hadn't had that in years. Matter of fact, it was a Taurus. She loved it. She put it in everything, and she told me about it. And she told me about a church give it, every month. So I went to go get it. They give you two. She didn't go with us to get it, but she wanted one because want me to give her one of the one because they give us two. But anyway, I wish I'd have gave her both of them. Cause see, I don't eat cheese like that. I when I was younger, but I don't eat cheese like that. She put it in everything. I don't know how she do it. She must melt it down real good. It didn't go good with my stomach. Baby. Um, but that sandwich was good though. And that Frito, I forgot I did the Frito pie first. Put that cheese in there with that chili. Oh man, then them free Fritos, whatever it is, man, that was so good. Then I did that submarine, and then that's when it said, "Bam!" What do you say? God bless and aloha from. Oh hey, Hawaii. Okay, so somebody went to the islands. Hey, I did say somebody went to on the island. Hey, Hawaii, how are ya? Cabinet still lit on there. I love Cabinet. Used to watch her shows faithfully. I'm so glad we had this time together. Have to cheat or copy. Listen to your ancestors. That way you won't. Hello. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Welcome back from that dark side house of lies. Okay. Where you been? On your true mission, now it's time to take what you have learned and use it for good. Why in the fuck you were? Not too sure, but born and raised here. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably don't know. Do you know Cabernet? Are you too young to know Cabernet show? Lyle Wagner, Vicky Lowndes. I don't know too many. I love Hawaii. I haven't been there yet. Just kind of like a little shaky because of that volcano over there. Oh, okay. So you don't. Okay. Yeah, that volcano kind of scares me. But I was researching. Oh, for real. Oh, certain parts. Then. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Only on the Big Island. Okay, okay. But would it affect you if it erupts? But I was researching. You know that fire they had a while back. Was that? Oh, okay, that's good. See, I need to go where you at then when I go down there. um, those trees that they burnt up, were those the had something to do with the Garden of Eden or something like that? Something was special about those trees that they burnt up in Hawaii. I was researching trees a while back, and I forgot what it said. I did some videos on it. I don't know if I took them off or not. Um, but I would like certain things I like to see. And then I'll be trying to make healing plants with different trees and herbs and stuff. So that would be my reason for traveling. A handler, pull your energy back, cut the cord and ties. Only the ash. The first, the fires was in Maui. I'm unsure. I do know they intentionally set that island on fire. Yeah, I know they did. They really did. And I think it has something to do with them trees. Um, those were sacred trees. Now, what's underneath them and what they looking for, now that's another story. So, they be looking for things that's deeper than what we think. And either they was trying to stop something from coming that way. Because, there's plenty of ways to get to certain places that they don't tell us about. But anyway, let me leave that alone because I'll be babbling. Okay, your partner stealing from you, your energy. Look how you look and feel. Could be stealing from your kids. Y'all too, be careful. Okay, so here we go. That's the kids situation, and we got the this your partner. We got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Hmm. Don't make it fit if it ain't your story now. Heads up if it is. But they say don't fear, you're protected. Remember that. Okay? You've been targeted though. Or you could be the one doing this shit. Let's be real. African music, Arab dances, and go both ways. See you in court. Okay. Not sweeping it under the rug. My bad habits, drugs, drinking, etc. is hurting my kids, people I love. I'm scared I need to heal for all of our future before the before they follow my bad steps. Okay, that could be. I seen that too about her being reversed because it says teach them how to fish. So you may have one that's on their way already. It could be the concern that the Queen of Cups has. Did you take your daughter with you, or maybe some issues like that, or son, or whatever? That could be that as well. Okay, so however that's going for you. All right, let's go to the woman. I am woman. Hear me roll. Hey, Kate, how you doing? Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate you. La 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 out the door. La la la. Helen, ready? Okay, let's do first deacon Taurus the woman. The woman. I'm gonna set these to the side. I'm not gonna use that. I'll take a card with me. Alright, let's pull this up. How was there no water in the fire hydrants, and how did the boats burn while on the water? Inside job. You know that? That was an inside job. You know what I'm saying? Now that, just cause you skin the meat, what does it say? Just cause you skin the meat don't mean you kin the meat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, something I was studying them that about them trees. I'm gonna have to go back on that. Got distracted. A lot of bullshit started happening. But yeah, cause those trees that were very important. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be researching. They supposed to be putting some trees in Houston. I remember when Obama got in office, he took some old trees up. Yeah, whatever you find, come back and tell me and we'll share. That's why I like my members only. If you can, maybe once, whenever in the future, join my members only. We could talk more privately. But I remember when Obama, he planted he took the female trees, and he, thank y'all for the likes and the hearts and stuff. I appreciate it. He took the female trees and he planted some crazy tree, and I think they said that tree still hadn't bloomed. He planted a masculine tree. So I don't know, I tell you, I be trying to see. Now they plan to plant these trees in Houston, and I'm gonna research that and see what's the deal on that. Cause a lot of things they be doing for different reasons, different crazy ass reasons. So yeah, let's make a note of that. Um, while you researching, uh, I'm in Houston, in Texas. While you researching, protect yourself. Okay, crystals, whatever you gotta do, candles, spiritual baths, egg cleanser, whatever you feel, whatever y'all do over there. Cause whenever you try to dig deep, they gonna come for you. Okay, just be aware of that. They know in the ethers. A little birdie, people you think was your friend or family that really love you. You know what I'm saying? They be turned on you. Um, what is that? Corsicana. What is that? Corsicana. I don't know what that is. Is that a place? Oh, okay. Corsicana. I ain't never heard of that. I'm gonna look for that. Corsicana, Texas. I have never. There's so many little bitty places, but I ain't never heard of that. And I've been in Texas since, oh shit. What is it, like a whole lot of little places? You have to really look on the map. Corsicana. Now. I've been here since I was in the third grade. I'm from Louisiana originally. Okay, woman. Taurus, the first deacon woman. The purest Taurus, deeply influenced by Venus. Yeah, okay, anyway. Deeply influenced by Venus, making her exceptionally sensual, loyal, and driven by comfort. As a master of stability and nurturing, she thrives on building a secure, luxurious life, often acting as a patient, rock solid support for loved ones. Beauty, food, pleasure, rock of others, the rock for others, can be possessive at times. What's mine is mine. That's that Scorpio side coming in, but y'all like that too. Y'all do y'all secretly, but yeah, y'all like that too. I'm finding that out the hard way. Shit. I mean, I could get that way too, but I'm mostly free spirit at that point. I'm gonna let you go. You know what I'm saying? But let's leave that alone till we get to Libra. Okay. Compared to a gardener or um, cultivator, she works hard to create a comfortable home and life, acting as a nurturing provider. Strong-willed, the stubbornest, generally patient, can have a quick temper, love finer things, art, etc., grounded, have a green thumb, deep connection to the land, see projects through start to finish with great dedication, loyal partner, devoted, affectionate, supportive, can become smothering if insecure. Okay. Or they make a negative of the sign too. It says can have intense anxiety, fear of scarcity, or feeling of being left out. And I think I've seen that the most fear of a Taurus is being forgotten. Everybody had their fears. I read one time. Okay, so we'll go to the woman. Woman, take me in your arms, rock me, baby. What's up with the woman Taurus? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Woman, take me in your arms, rock me, baby. There's nothing to it. Ooh, that was loud. Hope my neighbor didn't know hear everything I say. That's why I don't be liking apartments, but it is what it is. Let me split this because this game. I did this one. I'm more of a private person. What's up for First Deacon, the TAURUS woman? The real. Well, the real TAURUS woman, please stand up. First Deacon. Okay, we got two prospects. Okay. Cause and effect. Don't do the crime, you can't do the time. Cause and effect. Okay. No choice. No choice. We're gonna read that. Number 8. Scorpio energy, Leo energy. We got Aries and Sagittarius. So something about something you building too. Or stuck in the matrix. But it's scepter, so it's jobs. Cause and effect. Oh damn, somebody in jail? It's like working at the jailhouse. Let's see. Maybe a officer or something. Let's see. Number 6. Say what you want. Don't leave me. You some temptation. Dun, 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 dun. Remember then, Son of the Earth. that for the common man, the allurement of vice has a greater fascination than the astral beauty of virtue. I'm assuming wisdom is better than beauty. Is that what they're thinking? Take care of thy resolutions. Obstacles bar before thee. The path thou wouldest pursue, contrary, changes hover over thee. Contrary changes hover over thee, and thou will wavers between two resolutions. Indecision is above all else worse than a bad choice. Advance or recede, but do not hesitate, and know that a chain of flowers are more difficult to break than a chain of iron. Being nice and sweet instead of hard and mean. So you're not making a choice. Look like could be stuck in a box, or stuck at work, or not leaving work, or something like that, or something you missing. Supposed to be taking action, building something. Aries energy. Mm. Pisces. Number 7, Libra. Drinking. Somebody drinking on the job. Or in your feelings. About a change maybe, or don't want to make a decision. Let's see. What's the next card? Let's see. Leo, Aries, so somebody in there. Now we got the triangles. Masculine energy. About work too. About taking action. Either you're in your feelings about it. Okay, there go you, Taurus. Alchemist. Let's see, number 14. The Alchemist. Temperance. Regeneration. Remember then, son of the earth, to conserve thy forces, not to recall at thy works, but in order to wear out obstacles. Not to recall it to conserve thy forces. Okay, conserve your energy, not to recall at thy works. Recall. C-O-I-L. R-E-C-O-I-L. But in order to wear out obstacles as water falling drip by drip, wears away the hardest stone. So that's like the turtle and the tortoise, right? And the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, wears away the hardest stone. A well-formulated plan of action followed perseveringly will render thee by degrees to the heights thou wouldest attain. So taking your time. Okay, what I got on here? Um, so something you building. Oh Lord, I just thought about concentration camps, more prisons. This the government. You know, y'all signs the government to me. Um, doctors, judges, um, courtroom settings, of course, judge, priest and alchemist. Okay, temperance, regeneration. So you're making that goal fit y'all right. Did y'all notice it was a story of a man? He found out a way to make the goal, him and his wife, and he found out the mystery of like going back to, I think he went either to the future or the past or something, and he actually did it. And some kind of way, the gold that he made, him and his wife put it all on their body or something, and they went into, I don't know if it's a portal or whatever it is, but he came back so many years later and was trying to help others do the same thing. But of course, the government was trying to seize him or whatever. So I don't know what happened to him after that. So that would be interesting. So I don't know what this has to do with. And then warden. Warden is also my card for that. Taurus. Making things, what I say, well planned. Thinking ahead. Thinking wisely will give you a gift. Well planned. Making things. Okay, so I don't know what could be simple as a garden. I don't know what you're doing because you're working on something. You're not making a choice, cause and effect of, which way did he go? Maybe you don't want nobody to know which way you go. Maybe this is private. I don't know. Shit. Only you know what you chose. Well formulated plan, because you got a plan. You can't tell everybody. Okay, that could be that too. Maybe they ain't about right or left. Maybe I'm east or west. Maybe you went south or north. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Double Aries work or crutch. Aries energy. A lot of Aries energy. But that Aries, Taurus, let me shut up. Leo. A lot of action being done. A lot of building being done. So you overseer of something you're working on. You could be a person that do prospect too. And go in them water and, do the little pan for gold or something like that. I can't wait to do that. That's why I want to travel. I will be right along with them. I think they have a park that you can go. I seen it online, and they'll allow you to get you'll let you take a couple of pieces with you. The government on every damn thing. But if you find it on your land, I would not tell the government. You better hide that shit and sell it in a black market or something. Because they going to seize your whole land. That greed going to come out. Oh, is this what's going on? Right here. Something in the water or... Okay, taking action. What's going on? Empathy, strife, sickness, devoted, defense, and protection. Let's see. What is that? Horsemen of Swords. Yeah, you protecting whatever that is. I see that now, whatever that is. Denotes thoughts of enmity, strife, or sickness. Right way up, it indicates thoughts devoted to the defense and protection of the client. Okay, protection of the client. So this could be, like a officer or whoever you have, overseer or something over your project, whatever you're doing. Okay. For your protection. Just say the last read you were being protected, so don't worry about it. You could have hired someone, because the Kyle again, that's you. The bull and the cow is Taurus. Okay. So you're working on something important. Or like I say, you could be in the garden. I don't know. Okay, that's 4 Cancer energy, 1 Aries, and then 8 your opposite Scorpio along with Pisces and Cancer. So something, I don't know if it's all rigs. I don't know if you find it. Because a woman can be anything, masculine energy, overseer or anything. Could be a foreman, could be whatever you want to do. And I hate that because when I came up, they wouldn't let me in making houses. I took that up. I was so excited. But the men were dominating this so bad till I had to leave it alone. I want to build houses. That's why I took the damn class. And they would just, they would not let, it just kept in. Every time I got ready, like the plugs in the wall, you know, they had the frame of the place, of the house. And I'm trying to learn how to do that. You know, put a bulb or ceiling fan or, you know, the sockets and all that. They want, well, let me help you with that. How I'm going to learn? I'm in a class. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to learn. But y'all want to take it over what I'm trying to do. It really pissed me the fuck off. So I took wiring. Um, I took what they call it. I never got to work with that. Fiber optics, um, cable wiring, other kind of wiring. I worked at a place that you put wiring in the big machinery for the oil rigs and stuff like that, or big companies. I enjoyed that. It was just so fucking messy. It got messy. It was just 2 people, and they pumped up everybody else. And I talked about it before. This Spanish girl, she was dating this white guy, fine as fuck. He was fine. I didn't know there was a man. I just got there. He followed me around. He was a Libra. She was Aquarius. So she finally set me down and told me that was her man. I wasn't trying to talk to him. I had my own man. But you know, he was nice to look at. So she started causing all kind of issues for me ever since then. But I really enjoyed that. So I don't know. Defense. You, like I say, you could be a security officer. You could be whatever you want. So what are you doing here? Feminine energy, but you got a lot of masculine going on here. Taking that action. You're definitely making a building something. You're doing something. There goes Scorpio coming out with Pisces. Is it something to do with water? Feelings or drinking? There's no feeling. Okay, that's upright, so it would be feelings. But something in the water, um, drilling, I don't know. Oh, what's that other one? Welding or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if you had somebody had because it says about jail. So I don't know if somebody's people in jail are doing this type of work, um, or oops, oops, it just went to a plantation. Okay, let's stop. Okay, let's see what is going on, child. Damn, 3 cold. Damn, Pisces energy. Hey man, was this first Pisces energy again, and then Capricorn and Virgo speaking out about something. What's happening? What's happening? Number 12. The martyr. Sacrifice or expediation. Spiritual world, the related law. Intellectual world, the perception of duty. In the physical world, sacrifice. Remember then, son of the earth, that sacrifice is a divine law from which none is exempt, but expecting ingratitude from men. Always hold thy soul in readiness to render its account to the eternal. A violent death will spread its snares upon the way. But if the world tempts thy earthly life, do not die without accepting with resignation. Damn, what's up, Taurus? Mighty trying to get you. For real, for real. This decree of God, and pardon thy cruelest enemies, for whosoever does not forgive here below will be condemned in the next life to eternal solitude. Like the other one, that's why you didn't let him know which way you went. Which way did he go? Yeah, you gotta shake him up like that. Shake him up, shake him. Yeah, because you got something you building and you doing, or traveling or whatever. Okay, let's see. It's enlightenment also an idea, exercise, hanging around. Pisces, Jack of Cups. A lot of water here. You might have water in your chart. Um, Something doing with water. Could be a plumber. Shit, I don't know. Jack of Cups. Signify the person ruled by Pisces. Negative, timid, listless, harmless, and much influenced by those about him. Right way up, it indicates a Pisces man. I believe. I believe in. Yes, I do. Also in love or love. I don't know. Maybe you make moonshine. Shit, I don't know. Some type of drinks. I don't know what the hell you do. What's going on? Virgo, so sometimes talking about it. Capricorn is also celebrities or Hollywood, the system, um, paperwork, Virgo, like inspection or with those swords there. That's also air, so communication. Could be selling something. Okay. A plan. So that's my Joseph card, Solomon, Dead Sea Scrolls. But Pharaoh, he was, to Pharaoh. A right hand man almost took Pharaoh's place when the famine came, right? Um, and plenty of famine convinced people to, but people kept coming, so they made a big old profit, took their land, all that kind of stuff. They were hungry because the famine, they didn't save enough to do that. So what was I just reading? I did that video about prepare with the preppers. If y'all watched it, um, I think it's the video with the man finding the Dead Sea Scrolls in the album. I think that's the video. But the preppers was talking. I think I did the gins and I did the preppers, or what to buy in Walmart, stuff like that. So your food will be preserved for many, 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 many years. Matter of fact, I need to pick up some of that. Anyway, so Jack of Coins. Okay, of course, it's gonna be money made. Okay, let's Some you found. Okay, this could have been digging somewhere, the water, and you found a scroll. So about Solomon. Let's see, Jack. Could, like I say, this is also government. Um, also a professor. Could be like artifacts or what they call them, people who explore too. Or hell, you could be making gold on it. They found the recipe of making that shit in Egypt or wherever it may be. India. Jack of coins signifies a person ruled by Aquarius, witty, argumentative yet amiable, artistic, humanitarian, and founder of refined society. Right way up denotes an Aquarian man. I know. Wise wisdom. Okay. So either you knowing what you're doing, or you got your right hand man, or whatever woman, whatever the deal is, on the same page as you, or do you have Aquarius in your chart? So could have people that are. That's why you got protection here, trying to stop you maybe with this sacrifice thing right here, or death. So I don't know if you. It says prison again. Could be a warden. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot. Really want to take that. Okay. Cold attack. Damn. Not loved. King of Cups. Wow. Black magic. Um, Aries, Saturn. Aries energy too. People, black magic, loud, speaking. Could be a speakers. Could be singing as well. When I'm hollowing. What are y'all digging at? Mother Dragon. Um, Queen of Swords. Barbecue, sacrifice, feeding, eating, beating, eating. And we got Nine of Cups, reverse, draining, Five of Pentacles, reverse. So we got Air Aquarius again on top of Aquarius with Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Pluto, Mercury, King of Cups. Signifies a person ruled by Cancer. Mild, reserved, home-loving, and pleasant. Reverse indicates a Cancer woman. I feel. So it's reverse. So no feeling. Well, they say that about Aquarius. Could be cold-hearted, detached, and that's for different reasons that their assignment is. Okay, since it's right about Aquarius, and then so I'm pretty sure Joseph did some shit. That black magic. It's 15, and that's also my black people, like ancient things. Also 15. black magician, fatitude, and black magic. Remember then, son of the earth, that the most unprofitable thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion, but enchain the soul to lower spirits. But all trials and misfortunes accepted with resignation to the supreme will, are an accomplished progress, bringing an eternal reward. But all trials and misfortunes accepted with resignation. So once you probably want to resign to supreme will. I know it's saying to supreme will or accomplished progress, bringing eternal reward. Okay. Um, Cease to rely upon thy own power and wisdom and labor to disengage thyself from pride and selfishness, which would bind thee to matter, mortality, and evil fate. So this must be, like I said about artifacts, other people's stuff, digging, drilling, in the water, finding stuff that's somebody else's, something like that. Government, um, ancient things with this dragon here. Virgo energy, Queen of Swords. Never get you out of my mind, 'cause Queen of Swords signifies a person ruled by Virgo. Studious, rather even-tempered, ingenuous, and witty. Right way up, it denotes a Virgo woman. I analyze. Yeah, definitely doing some research, looking for some, and may have prisoners or somebody helping them do that. This is like the person that's over them. Why they doing it? I don't know if I feel that. Looking for something. Or like the natives or I mean people who um don't have a lot. No feeling. Barbecue sacrifice. Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, not paying them for what they doing. Yeah, definitely. Could be elite. Could be whatever. High ups, government. I don't know. Secret. It's a secret. Nobody know the path. Could be underground or whatever. All right, let's get out of that. Don't want your channel to grow, discrediting you, sabotaging you. YouTube workers is being paid to do this. Okay. All right, got that out the way. All righty then. Trying to fire you at work. Oh, damn. Lying or want your position or want to fire you, I guess, and family member to have it. Okay. I've been through that shit. Y'all aura is nasty and evil. Jane Doe or John Doe. Foot tag. Damn. Sorry. I've never felt safe with no one. True that. This is the key. Love yourself first. Hmm. Doja Cat. Libra, Scorpio. Says there is also celebrities too. She loves me, she loves me not. He loves me, he loves me, he loves me. She loves me, she loves me. Name on show you all. Did magic to break y'all up. They want you. And I want you. The joke's on you. Damn. Joker. That's the Gemini Virgo energy. Good gens. I was just talking about that family. Bronco SUV. All, all my love is for you. Trying to discredit or downplay your work, singing, etc. Getting paid to do this. Mm. Parents plotting on kids need their money. Mm. A party. Stop being jealous of old people because they have wisdom and knowledge and don't look like what they've been through. Y'all can both learn from each other. Stop being jealous of young people because you messed up your life. Vice versa. Y'all can learn from each other. Alrighty, stay happy. Don't worry. Some doctors, nurses work against people for secret society to hurt people. That's why they losing their jobs. Targeted good ones. Yeah, everything coming to the light. You don't fit in, so accept that. Go about your day. Get on your mission. Studying to do. Because I was gonna say it wasn't studying. Um, your kids love you and never will hurt you. They wish a nigga would. SEAT vehicles or company. Betrayal. They say it's not over. Waiting for the right time. Mm. Mm. So, alrighty. That's enough of the feminine energy. Now we're gonna go to the masculine. Of Taurus. Think about it all the time. Never let it out of my mind. What should we use for the masculine? Should we use these or should we use these? I guess we'll use both. Maybe. Oh, let me read it. Okay. Masculine energy is purest form, intensely loyal, hardworking, sensual, with a strong Venetian influence, emphasizing love, beauty, and luxury, patient, grounded, unexpected intellectual curiosity, making him a steadfast yet conversational partner, mentally active, highly focused on building stability, material security, and enjoying the finer things in life, sensual and loyal, loving, dedicated partner who expresses love through physical affection or luxury, and he is deeply loyal once committed. Patient but stubborn. My dad was a Taurus, okay? My mom was a Gemini Cancer. Patient but stubborn, often regarded as the most stubborn of the Taurus deacons. He is persistent in pursuing goals and slow to change his mind once set. Hardworking artist takes pleasure in takes pleasure in it. Worries about stability and finances, which drives him to work even harder to ensure security. Communicative, communicative, powerful voice, or a talent for why I'm not okay. Get my mind together. Persuasion. Needs predictable, harmonious environment to feel comfortable and will likely build a life with solid routines. Appreciate comfort, gourmet food, high quality, etc., often investing in the pleasures of himself and his loved ones. Attraction. He is drawn to feminine charm, elegant and beauty, like sensual soft or what's that? Oh, something demeanor and partners. I'm sorry. My damn handwriting. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what the masculine has to say. Y'all right out there? Let's move this. Alright, alright. What is it for the masculine? Mm, the hell? What's that about, Taurus? I don't need no damn woman. Or could be gay, you know. And the rainbow's reversed as well. And it's usually the gray, the gray, the gay pride, or saying I ain't gay, maybe. Um, truth, what is it saying? Trouble, trouble. You say trouble for a time. Oh, they just I don't know what happened exactly to him. A transgender passed away. I don't know if he was murdered or not. I'm assuming that it was. So what is this right here? Stopping the Empress or BITCH or transgender or gay. Um, what does this say? Not worthy. The stuff that we had me put on these cards, I don't be remembering none of that stuff. What does it say? Not abundant. Venus energy, not fertile. Okay, somebody can't have any more kids. If somebody not happy that they can't have any more kids. Evil, not real. Okay. Libra, Taurus energy. Uh, this is okay. I'm trying to see anything else on here. Not upgrade. Something about land, family. Let me put this on charge. Hold on. Losing abundance, losing land, something like that. I don't have it or something. One of the two. Let's see. Go either way. Alright, don't start acting stupid. And don't charge. Okay, it's charged. Okay, y'all can't see as good as y'all did before. Try to keep it where you can. Okay, some about land, some about prosperity, some about pregnancy, some about gay. You can go either way. Land, whatever. Um, family, not being pregnant anymore. I don't have any kids or family. King of Swords. Truth. Spine. Good decision. I mentioned that about family. If I would listen to my own self and not my mom, I would have been traveling the world, hopefully, being like Mother Teresa. That was my dream. 3 of Cups, not celebrating. Happy birthday again, Taurus. You're looking at the truth of a situation. And maybe it's making you not want to party or celebrate. So you're alone. I'm gonna be thinking about a family, about land or whatever, or maybe what you don't have, or let's see, justice and intelligent leader, good decision. Okay. Yeah, somebody feeling some type of way. Maybe trying to stop drinking. Could be an issue. Could be anxiety, depression, something messing with your mind. Could could be drugs and stuff as well. He throwed up most of it, don't want to go back in the home. What the hell going on, Taurus? I mean, everybody be in the moods sometimes. And Seven of Swords. Can't get out of it. Stuck. Imposter syndrome. Okay, maybe you feel like something you missed out on. Feeling like an imposter. It's like all the glam, all the stuff don't mean nothing if you don't have, the true things, I guess. Three of Cups. Celebrating. Okay. Upright. Wine. Okay. Well, it's threesomes and stuff like that. So something look like you want to stop doing something. Well, maybe your birthday. I don't know. Somebody convinced you an imposter. Somebody that's supposed to be your friend, but they really crooked as fuck or something. Convince you to celebrate. I don't know. Wine vineyard. Threesomes. Code 3. Lights and sirens. Let's see. Or maybe want to get you out your slump. Something like that. Okay, your opposite, Scorpio. Oh, wow. Don't take your life. That's what's going on. You need it. Just gotta figure out what you came here for. And you can't talk to people about it. Maybe some psychics, can get you on your way. But it's up to you to do your own homework. Talk to your ancestors, whoever you need to talk to, whoever you believe in. Hopefully they're right, you know. And your ancestors and your destiny, reading your birth chart. It's a lot of things you got to do to get yourself on the right track. Can't be feeling sorry because a lot of people don't believe in it, but maybe last time you were here, you had a family and all of that. Maybe you already played that role. I don't know exactly how all of it goes. I'm researching as much as I possibly can find, and ancestors or different things, that I do to try to find out. But this time around, your destiny could be something else. You have to find that out. What is your destiny this time around? You know what I'm saying? Don't get stuck in somebody else's dream or somebody else's way of doing things and you feeling this type of way. Because that's not your stuff, that's somebody else's. And the show have you feeling like this, you know. So you got a purpose and a reason for being here. You need to pursue that regardless of what anybody say. Like I tell anybody, if there is anyone to stand on the other side, they ain't gonna ask you about nobody else. They gonna ask you about yourself. You can't say, well, my mama said for me to stay at that. They ain't gonna worry about that. They gonna say, what do we tell you in your ear? What do we whisper in your mind? You know, what do you felt that you didn't do? Now you feeling miserable. Woe is me, because I don't have this or that. I'm stuck. Whatever the deal is, or my lifestyle, only you can change that. And if you, take yourself out, or you gotta come right back in, right back here, right back here, reincarnated till you get it right. I'm like Tina Marie, deja vu. I ain't coming back no more. I'm doing my shit. I'm visiting, make sure my grandbabies and family gonna be good when it is my time to go on the other side, joining my baby and my mom and all the rest of them. But will not be tricked to go in that light and be reincarnated back. That's why I'm trying to find out what's on the other side now. So I don't know what your lifestyle was or is, but only you can change it. This could be, that's my citation, that's my rent, constables, tickets, concert, an offering, okay, um, rent bills, whatever, and some type of message. Okay, did you hear a message about somebody? Knight of Wands, important letter. Okay. Gave something to someone or changed. Damn, I put out 3 different greases and put my hand in my hair and on my skin, and I can't get that oil out my fingernails. But anyway, my wow. Family, that feather. I don't know if y'all have a family of law enforcement or something. Or I used to live with a next door neighbor. Her nephews and all of them was police officers, constables, all that shit. I was like, damn. She would give parties, holidays, everybody would cook. Well, they would take turns, but mostly at her house. And she did not like my son. My son had developed a mental illness that now I'm finding more about that. But anyway, she tried to get him to come and talk to the, guys around the police officers. Maybe he needed mentor because, she seen him always by himself. But he didn't feel comfortable. He's kind of shy, and then by him being intuitive with that mental health, he could see right through people. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't, he hollered at him for a minute. We got a couple of plates from him or something like that, but he didn't feel comfortable around them, um, out of place. Feel like they probably wouldn't understand. And they could have or not, but by him not having the dad in his life, he had a stepdad. My little girl who passed, her dad, but he was crazy about my son. I'm not gonna say he was not, but my son had been working with him ever since he was 6 years old. He taught him how to paint. He taught him all kind of different things. Gave him a little change, stuff like that. Um, but overall, for his a hard, he didn't sway him wrong, but he had so many secrets going on, and my son could feel all that too. You know, um, very intuitive. So anyway, I don't know if somebody's telling you got mental health or you feel like you got mental health or whatever the deal is. You have powers that others will not understand. Okay. You see things, you know things, you feel things, whatever your get down is, like home chicks say. My son say they used to keep him always in the underworld. And another guy used to be online, he say he be in both worlds. You know, it could be you're not sure if you're straight or gay. You know, Maybe you both. Shit. It's your damn world. And the last reading, I think somebody was trying to, not y'all, when I did yesterday or early this morning, they were trying to pretend like they wasn't lovers or when they go to work or around people, so they had to hide, you know, them being together. It's a shame that you have to do that because love is love. I hate that how some people are forced and it's confusion when they rape the children, you know, young, and then they all confused the rest of their life, you know, and stuff like that. But if you're born that way, you should be able to be there freely because you might have been, masculine or feminine last life or whatever. And sometimes it don't transition. You could be stuck in a woman in a man's body or a man in a woman's body. I did a lot of research on it as well. So I don't know exactly what's going on. But I hope I'm encouraging you some type of way. If this somebody's story. Queen of Cups could be mom, could be wife, could be whatever. So something about the women is reversed. So I don't know if you respect them because I see the King of Swords is upright. So I don't know if that's a disrespect for feminine energy. It's called Page of Swords reverse. Need protection, can't spy. So you are staying away or don't want them to see what you're doing, maybe. It's also maybe a gay man or woman as well. Could be a partner. I don't know, whatever way. Don't have to be. So somebody nosy. Or maybe they're concerned. I don't know. Have truths. Maybe you want to believe them, but maybe their actions are miscommunication and trouble, yeah. They don't understand you or something like that. Um, Family. Could be siblings. An ex could be anybody, people in the neighborhood. My son would come talk to me um, only once or twice. He remember what happened and he talked to me about it, but he denied it after that because that was heartbreaking. Abuse like that. But he would, he always felt like somebody was listening, and he was right, and I knew he was. Um, he would whisper things. He was doing his rap stuff like that, and celebrities, different ones know how to do different things. Because to me, I'm just gonna be straight and honest. They steal from us, you know, and he showed me one song that a particular rapper had his lyrics that he had wrote a while back because he had been writing rap, him and his best friend, since he was 6 years old. And they sit on the porch and do rap. He's 33 now. And so he said, listen to the lyrics of this song. And he said, those my lyrics. And then Lil Wayne. And then Lil Wayne said, you'll never be nothing. So they stole his stuff. So he started setting his music on fire and keeping it in his head. People want to buy his music, his raps and stuff like that. He wouldn't sell them. So I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like saying that. Hangman reverse. Yeah, don't sacrifice yourself. Maybe you did it. It's time for you to find out and go live your life. Shit. However hard it may be to do that, but you have to. fulfill your destiny. I'm coming out. Internet or either in a cycle. I want the world to know. Got to let it in a cruel ass motherfucking word. True that. Controlling ass word. Yeah, there it is. That's who you are, shit. That's who you is. Shit. I mean, living your truth. You know, if I went both ways, I go both ways. I think women are beautiful, but I just, had no inkling while I was grown to be one. You know what I'm saying? I like men. I do. I just, think they're beautiful creatures. But I'm not saying women not. I've been attracted to some. I'm close to doing that, but it's always been a halt. You know, and then a lot of them try to put witchcraft too, just try to lure me in. But I'm glad they always caught me. So you hiding it, trying to cut them ties, King of Cups. That you in love with, or got the Queen and the King, karmic couple. Maybe that's not who they supposed to be with. That's why they karmics, right? Um. So some people, I didn't shit. I ain't have nobody in my family to say, "Ooh, I want me and my man to be like them." Nobody. It must be my uncle and auntie. Mommy, J-Lo. This was sisters and brothers. My uncle Robin and Julia. He was married to Aunt Cora. His wife was Aunt Julia. He was a Leo. I don't know what Aunt Cora's sign was. This my nephew's. That's my sister Bert. She passed away. All of them passed away except for they not. My older sister Bert. She reminded me of Diana Ross. Between Diana Ross and Ethel Kitt. But that's one of them little short folks right there. But they wore like boulets. They try to keep the skin color. And they also, I love y'all, don't get mad at me, did incest, you know. Um, so yeah, very karmic. So him and his wife were karmics. But he stayed with her. She went blind. She was a photographer. And I had took lithography and Job Corps. And when I got finished with it, she told me the dangers of being in that dark room and messing with that film and stuff. That's what she did. Because she was did very good, very wealthy. But she ended up going blind. She was a Libra too. And she told me the dangers of that, you know. So today I guess it's different. I don't know. But yeah. So that's my uncle Amy. Now this woman here, he would too, but she would find us no matter. She was the only one on my mom's side that would find us no matter where we was. And my cousin, her son, Warren, and he passed away too. He was on a motorcycle, and he got killed. So be careful of that. I don't know if anybody's riding motorcycles or something like that. I don't know if that's what you're mourning as well, with that Scorpio death card being here, of mourning and death of people that passed away. That the women might have been the one passed away. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but if that's your story, I don't know. Yeah. So let's see. Cause me getting sleepy. Block them all. Time for a new start. Booyah. Okay. We're supposed to be changeable. And you're the opposite. Scorpio is transformation. You're the opposite of Scorpio. You always supposed to change. Not supposed to stay the same. I know they say Taurus don't change and all that, but everybody do for the better. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these days. You got Indian or Indian giver. Call on ancestors protection. Dr. Sabi for anything cleansing or, get a checkup, spiritual bath, herbs. Yeah, very important. Voodoo doctor, check reputation. If you don't know about everything, you want to ask questions to see what's best for your condition. Put a disease cure curse, or put a disease curse or bad demons in you. Drugs or vagina or dick or whatever. Yeah. So somebody put something on you. Maybe that's why you feeling that way. So I say people be doing some fucked up shit. Indians. So Indians. They can also go into the spirits and help you out with that as well. So madness, MAD. If y'all looked at it, it's the jinns. Somebody put a jinn put a spell. Somebody told a jinn put a spell on you or whatever. If you have a mental illness, madness, MAD, they say is considered with the jinns. Rock you back to sleep, girl. Distraction or romantic. That's what's his name, Taurus. So they want you sleep. They don't want you. See, that's to stop the Empress. They don't want you to know what's going on. Archangels around. Okay. Full moon. Stealing your money. Crash. Oh, it's supposed to be cat. I don't know. Or something is coming to empty your bank account. Or robbery. Take your money out the bank. Use discernment. Young white boys. I don't know you. I don't know you. Don't trust no one. Paranoid to the max. Hello. You're a sweet person. Target and jealousy. Yeah, somebody. Industry, I don't know what you that is, because that the devil is Capricorn in it, but it's also secret societies, celebrities, all that kind of stuff. Walrus, forensic files officer, could have changed, paid off. Truth will be told, even from the grave. Hello. Ain't I'm lying. Anything come back and tell them now? Shit. Collapse. Building or body. Damn. Spells to keep you hooked on drugs or drinking, to steal or kill you, make you look bad, gossip. Tell you, these people, no weapons formed against you shall prosper. These people is ruthless. Stranger, serial killer man. That's probably what they want you to do. They had my son attack me a lot of times, and I knew they was doing that, making him do that. They take your hurt. They put you in a position to be hurt, to get hurt, so they can use you. Because most of the time you're gonna be ashamed or you're gonna feel guilty, like it's your fault. That's what they want. And they come in for the kill. They send in some dark entity or something that they use or volunteer, whatever deal is, paid, whatever. And they want you to be their robot. Want you to, making you feel worse so they can use you for their agenda. Well, these people got it down pat. These, whatever they is. Some corners office work for government secret society. Your person may not be dead. take body parts, or bring them somewhere else. Trafficking. True that. Yeah, we all got homework, baby. We got homework to do. We ain't got time to be dibble dabbing and hanging with other folks who don't know what the fuck they doing. They need to be doing on their mission. Boyfriend. Your child hates your boyfriend, or you. Mm, or you hate him. Whatever the deal is. Oh, I don't know what happened then. Was there sexual abuse? Oh, really? Please don't test me. You will fail every time. Failing in school, tests, bad grades, maybe too smart for school or set up. True that. You're getting sleepy, sleepy. Let coffee work for a minute. Okay, this might be it then. Y'all want to give me another one? Oh, that's a lot. I'm going to read that. Gold digger on your ass. I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke. Hey, there are always rules. They have an evil walk in their body to control. Mm. Family are a grief or gift. Give gifts, hugs, kisses, feel safe to each other. Love, of course, but what is it? I don't know, pressure, but a something. Precipitation. Whatever. Flowers and fresh flowers. I don't know if I have my hand right. Karma can be a bitch. Never was my friend. Alright, y'all. I'm tired. I'll be back. Thank you, Taurus. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back. Oh, I'm tired. Sleepy. Oh, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all. Hope I helped in some type of a way. Alright, love y'all.